Welcome to this tutorial on cluster analysis using our segmentation tool. In this video, we'll walk you through how to perform cluster analysis on your dataset to discover natural groups or segments in your data. Start by uploading your dataset. Ensure it matches the required template format with clear column headers for your variables. Next, select the numerical variables you'll use for clustering. You can also include categorical variables if present. The tool will handle them appropriately. To help determine the optimal number of clusters, you can optionally run the elbow method and silhouette analysis. The elbow method plots the within cluster variance. Look for the elbow point, where adding more clusters yields diminishing improvements. The silhouette method measures how well separated the clusters are. Higher average scores indicate better defined clusters. In our example, the elbow plot suggests 4 clusters, and the silhouette plot suggests 5 clusters. There's often no single perfect number. Consider trade-offs like explained variance and cluster balance. For instance, 5 clusters explain over 60% of the variance, but show more imbalance, size ratio over 33, indicating one dominant cluster. 4 clusters explain over 50% of the variance with a good balance, size ratio around 5, meaning the largest cluster is about 5 times the smallest. In practice, highly imbalanced clusters can be harder to interpret and act on, so we'll go with 4 clusters here for a more balanced and actionable segmentation. Once you select the number of clusters and run the analysis, you'll get an interactive visualization. Choose between 2D or 3D views. Select which variables to display on the axis. Below this visualization, you can see on the left, a column chart shows the absolute size of each cluster, the values used to compute the balance ratio. On the right, a radar chart compares how clusters differ on the selected clustering variables, shown as relative values for easy comparison. At the bottom, a table displays the mean value of each variable for every cluster, highlighting what defines each group. For example, cluster 0 has high purchase frequency and low balance on average. Finally, the cluster analysis results can be downloaded if needed. Thank you for watching. We hope this tutorial was helpful. If you have questions, feel free to reach out.